welcome back to my vampire shenanigans. Of course, I could not have been there, quote unquote, tomorrow. Because my game shed itself. So, yeah. But here I am right now. Ready to tackle some people. No, some tasks. There's only one person who has fatigue, and he's at this hospital, which is great. I do not have the last one. Okay, I'm gonna continue with this one. Oh, what's the main mission? Oh, okay. So, alright. Do I have a fatigue cured? No, I do not. Okay. Shite. Alright, to them. Let's go to Clay Clocks. Oops, burp. No one is hiding anything right now, right? Cool.
Hey, Doc.
You're lucky to be
This place.
Don't
play.
Okay. Okay, yeah, the main mission's there. I will go there to see what my father wanted.
Get your weapons ready! We found one!
Yeah, you can just deal with that. I'm ahead. Oh, jeez, that's a big man.
Cross the lead, boys!
Oh, shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, I was not ready. Chill. Bitch. I'ma just head out. Okay, guess not.
Turn around! Cross the lead!
Hey. Hey. Okay.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman! Look at Stay back!
Hey. Maybe. I gotta go that way? Yeah, I do. Okay. My stamina. Shit. Ay, ay. My stamina is pissing me off. Like, I'm literally at level 28 and I cannot fight. I still cannot fight 2 or 3 enemies at the same time without running out of stamina. Like, dude. And you can see. Wait, how could. Yeah, that. You can see how much stamina do I have compared to, for example, the blood capacity that I invested in like once, maybe once or twice, whereas the stamina I invested it I invested in it a shit ton of times and it's still not enough. That's just ridiculous. It's not how it should be. Yeah. Like the stamina, it's good for a shit ton of running, but it is really, really bad when I need to attack. It's really fucking bad. Okay.
He's mine! I'll take him!
I don't think.
Demon! Bah! He's dead! Oh Christ! He's dead!
Yeah. Okay. I guess I need to come here. Okay. Nothing else here. Expensive watch. That's all. I mean, not to be a dick, but you know, an exquisite and finely crafted golden watch that belonged to Jonathan's father, and that was it. That was the whole mission. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. So I still cannot do this. Because I cannot enter that thingy. So I guess I'm just gonna Go ahead with the main mission. Okay, maybe just to go where I came from. How about that? Here. And here. Okay. So yeah, I guess I'm arriving to the end of the game soon-ish, because I've done almost all of the optional missions, and well, I haven't met everyone here, so there's bound to be some other missions here too, because 4 is just not really enough compared to all these. Oh, it's getting less and less. 9, 7. No, sorry. Yeah, 7, 6, and 4. So maybe the 4 will be all. I don't know. We just have to see, I guess. Okay. So.
Hypocrites all of them. Maggots and liars.
Okay, can these fuckers just like not appear? Okay, so this is not necessarily there. That's the good thing then. I fucking came to that realization that it can be anywhere here. So okay, let's try to actively look for it. Because my guess would be, you know, it would be down there, but since I don't have access to this door, I don't think I can do that. Is this in the area? No, it's... No, it's not. Okay. Oh. A single box that I haven't opened yet. Okay.
The wet boot boys.
The wet boys. Cannot enter any of these. I know I can teleport there, but it will not be there. Oh, the boats aren't even in the circle. Okay, 9 in the circle again. Okay. Okay, I'm not in the circle anymore. I'm trying to go around the edges. Well, the circle's edges. First. Okay. Okay, this part still counts. Yeah, my guess would still be that. 'Cause there's even a shiny there. I think it should be here. I just cannot teleport down there. And I cannot enter this house. So, yeah. Wait. No, I cannot come here. Fuck. Okay. Another plan. Am I able to teleport from here? No! No! Damn it, it was such a... such a good plan. Fucking damn... Oh. Okay. I'll be the first one...
This is a slaughterhouse.
I'll be the first one to call myself stupid. Because... To be fair, I've never even reached this point. I've never even came down here, so yes. I'm a bit of a stupid baby, but it's fine. I've been smart in other occasions, now I'm allowed to be stupid. Bloody necklace from Seymour to my beloved mother, Stella.
From Seymour to my beloved mother, Stella.
That's what I said.
Fishburne, that sneaky bastard.
What do you mean? That sneaky bastard. Okay, what was the occasion at all? Seymour Fishburne seems quite an irritable man, not exactly the friendly type. He confessed to me he lost the necklace. The necklace? He wanted to offer it to his mother. If it can help the man calm down, maybe I should try to find the lost gift. But why is he pissed then? I mean, why is Jonathan pissed? I don't get it. No, not this one. From Seymour to my beloved mother, Stella. Why did he call him a bastard? I don't understand. He didn't lie about it.
It's locked.
Okay, I can choose what to do with it. Bring back the necklace to Seymour or give it to his mother, Stella. I don't know. Like, he asked for it, so... I really am confused. Okay, I'm just gonna give it back to him, honestly. I like Stella more, but oh. Okay, my decision might change. Where do I spy from? Where do I spy from? Where? Oh! I'm coming! I can spy on both of them. I mean,
Stupid
separately.
brat is gone. Good. I was tired of the maggot always hanging around our house
Oh, no.
anyway.
My God, Seymour. Have you hurt the boy?
Of course not. Why do you care so much about that cockroach? Do I need to talk to rats to get some attention too?
Don't be so childish. You know I love you, Seymour.
But you worry more about that stupid maggot.
Don't speak about him that way. Rufus has always been the kindest boy.
Yeah? Unlike your real son, right?
Seymour is jealous of his mother's attention to Rufus. Okay, first I'm gonna talk to him about this. Yeah, I don't think he ever entered that house, so I had to find this necklace first.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
Huh, that's interesting. Wait, I don't... And the court... Wait, what? What?
Have you heard?
Called in.
Wait, I cannot...
Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, so Jonathan was pissed because he thinks or knows that Seymour killed those people?
Good evening.
Of course.
I'm so confused.
I can't remember the last time I had a good sleep. What can I...
Why don't I have the hints?
Goodbye.
You know what?
It's locked, all
can't
right.
remember the last time I had a good sleep.
I don't know.
I've been
I
nothing
still
but
think
worried.
I'll give it to Seymour because, like, it's his, and he can give it to his mother. What the fuck did he go to? Where the fuck is he? Not sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. I also want to ask him about the bodies, so yeah, let's do that.
Good evening.
Yeah.
I have retrieved the gift for your mother, sir.
Great. Give it here then and take this for your trouble.
I also found the corpses. The ones under which you left the necklace, Mr. Fishburne.
Ah, so that's where I left it.
What?
I can be a bit stupid sometimes.
What? Seymour is a habitual murderer? Huh?
As a man of science, I'd like to try to understand why you killed those people.
Why does there need to be a reason? They were just there. It happened. That's all.
What?
You're not a mindless animal, Seymour.
Seems like
Surely
he is.
you have something to say about these murders. Speak up and I will listen without judgment.
Could be right, Dr. Reed. Maybe it'll do some good to confide in a gentleman like you. You being educated and all.
Yep.
Did you take pleasure in killing them, Seymour? All those people, all those lives extinguished.
I take no pleasure from it. Just gives me peace. Stills the anger. For a time.
Don't you think you should seek help? Talk to someone you trust, someone who cares about you.
No. And don't dare speak about me to your colleagues either. Keep your mouth shut tight. Especially about my mum.
I don't think I will do that part, but okay.
This rage you feel, have you ever been able to control it? Resist it?
I tried. For my mum. I tried for her. Telling the truth made me feel better. For a while.
So Stella seems able to contain her son Seymour's aggressive nature. Stella's attention for Rufus Kingsbury exacerbates her son Seymour's jealousy. Okay.
Tell me about your victims, Seymour. Who were they? Why them? Was there a link?
Why should there be? They just kept getting on my nerves at the worst times, that's all.
How many? How many victims?
It's not like I keep records. It happens when it happens.
Bro.
You feel nothing, do you? No empathy for your victims at all?
You seem pretty calm yourself, don't you?
We're not talking about me.
I can just snap
Alright.
your neck, bitch.
Well, our calm's the only thing we have in common then.
Why is your mother protecting you, Seymour?
I'm her son. She's the only one who knows me. Sometimes I think she knows me better than I know myself.
I understand you love her, but can't you see the awful situation you've put her in?
Do you think my mum would have a better life if I were dead? She seems so sad to know me sometimes.
That is not an appropriate answer. I understand her dilemma. Death is an appropriate punishment. I understand her dilemma.
I understand your mother's situation. Obtaining justice at the price of betraying her own flesh.
Yeah.
It's quite a dilemma.
It might be my mum's wish that I end up swinging from a hangman's noose. But she wouldn't want to be the one who ties a knot round my neck.
That I can believe. Stella refuses to send her son Seymour to his death by denouncing him.
I've heard up
Goodbye, Mr.
to every night a darkness, and every dawn another death.
Okay. Stella, can I talk to you again?
Good evening.
Of course. Please don't stay too long, sir.
Okay, I will
What can I
not.
do?
I will just ask a few uncomfortable questions. Your son is a murderer.
Your son's gone way beyond simply bullying people. He has a taste for blood, and you know it, don't you, Stella?
One night, he told me straight up, in his own words. It was several days after one of his episodes.
Oh.
Why did he confess? Did you suspect something?
No. I guess he wanted his old mum to help him fight his, demons.
Did Seymour tell you everything that night?
More than I could stand.
No.
The words he used to describe his hate, his rage, how he feels when he's done it.
Poor Stella.
Tell me about these demons Seymour needs your help to fight.
Seymour used to be such a happy child. And he is still a helping son most of the time. But when he gets angry, he can hardly contain his rage.
All men and women are born innocent, Mrs. Fishburne. But there can be a monster within any of us.
Do you think he can be cured, Doctor? Do you think something can extinguish this rage inside my Seymour?
Maybe. The human mind is a mystery. Justice is the cure. He is for responsible. It's between these. I mean, yeah, cause I've read about a lot of true crime stuff. I'm watching videos like almost every day. I'm listening to podcasts. And like sometimes there are serial killers, mostly it's serial killers, I think, who like the story goes that their parents, like it's a really rare case, but like their parents or friends or sister, brother, whatever, they noticed the signs, they knew that bad things were gonna happen, they tried to talk to professionals, they tried to, or not even tried to, they took the person who turned out to be a serial killer after, they took them to the professionals and they just could not help them, because I don't know, they just work differently. Their brain works differently. So there are, in my opinion, okay, it's just my opinion, I'm not a professional, I'm not a scientist, nothing like that, just in my opinion, there are very few people who, no matter who they talk to, no matter if they even try to get better, they just cannot. They still want to kill. They still want to rage. They still want to do horrible things. And yeah, but I think, again, just my opinion, most people, serial killers, well, quote unquote normal killers, just like, I don't know, one-time killers, rapists, whatever. Hey, don't do that. So yeah, people like that, I think most of them can be helped, can and should be helped by professionals, by medication, by, I don't know, therapy, a lot of therapy. I think most of them could be changed. Maybe not fixed, quote unquote, but changed for the better, I think. So yeah.
Science has only just begun to investigate the mysteries of the human mind. Currently, we have more assumptions than fact.
There ain't no hope then. Somehow, somewhere, my son has turned into a monster, and nothing will bring him back.
So yeah, in this case, I'm feeling the same thing, that she's trying to help him, she wants to help him. He knows that he has a problem, but just nothing is happening, nothing is changing for the better. Well, but then again, he precisely told me that I should keep my mouth shut and did not tell my colleagues about him, so he doesn't want to go to the hospital to be, I don't know, examined or whatever. So yeah, they haven't tried all of the potential solutions, but yeah, whatever.
Stella, I know you are ashamed of your son's crimes. So why do you protect Seymour?
Because he's my son.
I can't report my own son, can I? Not a burden I could bear.
Burden? How do you mean?
They'd hang him for sure. I won't send my only son to his death.
Can't protect him forever. You're not responsible. This must stop. Yeah, you're not responsible for his actions.
I'm convinced you raised Seymour the best you could.
Yeah.
You're not responsible for what he became.
If someone ever found the courage to speak to the police, I will take my share.
Okay.
Goodbye.
This is really interesting.
I can't remember the last time I had a good sleep.
Like, I've thought about this topic a few times when I was listening to true crime. Fine, I can go this way. And like, it must be so fucking, I should not go this way. It must be so fucking hard and terrible to, well, first of all, see one of your loved ones like do all that. Damn it. And second of all, to stop shooting, man. To just fight that battle within yourself. Like, should you report your loved one? Should you do this, do that? Must be so fucking hard to make those decisions, because you do love them. But on the other hand, like, if we're talking about the killer, for example, like, how could you live with yourself knowing that you know a killer and you're not reporting them? Man, must be tough as fuck. Oh! Warning leaflet. Westenders must unite. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them control you. They are amongst us. They lust after your soul. Vampires are real! Defend your community! This public warning leaflet has been financed and distributed by Mr. C. Crossley. For more information, please contact him directly and attend his next public lecture. Clarence believes that vampires have invaded. Oh! I didn't connect the dots! It was him! Our childhood friend or old friend or whatever, who like distributed these pamphlets. That's crazy. I don't know why I'm taking these. I just have the option to take them, so I take them. There.
Good evening, old.
I won't lie to you.
Clarence, why have you distributed leaflets about vampires all across the West End?
I have to warn everybody about them. They've killed thousands of people already.
No, you?
Unnoticed thanks to the epidemic. We are all in danger here.
Vampires in London? Come on, Clarence. Who's going to believe that?
I'm not mad, Jonathan. You have to believe me. I know they are real. They're all around us, even as we speak.
You're in pain and need help, I believe you. You need to shut up. Like, I'm not gonna gaslight him. I'm not gonna intimidate him. I don't know. But you know what? I do believe him, because I am a vampire, so...
Clarence, you've always been a reliable and a good friend to me. If you say you saw a vampire, then I believe you.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for your trust.
Anytime.
You don't know what that means to me.
It's all right. But if you want my help, you have to explain exactly what happened.
The first time it was in Rouen. I saw an officer drink the blood of a soldier. I saw its teeth, saw it bite. It was a vampire, Johnny, and they're here too.
It's crazy. I mean... That's crazy. There are vampires, huh? not in that kind of sense, but that he saw it in France. Like, bro. Clarence saw a vampire killing a victim while he was serving in France. That's crazy.
Do you realize you are ruining
sorry.
your family, Clarence? Don't you see the risk here?
Money isn't important. Not important when it is a matter of life and death. That is what my dear Venus cannot understand.
will laugh at you, you will need money.
People will laugh at you, if they don't already. Think about your wife and your position. Think about your future.
I understand my wife's embarrassment, but gossips don't kill, vampires do.
They both.
There'll be no future if people don't open their eyes.
I can't believe I'm telling you this, but if warning people is that important to you, why not choose a more efficient way to spend your money?
Don't you think I tried? I knocked at every door, went to every bank, I even tried to be published. No, Jonathan. This is a one-man war.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Clarence, tell me about the vampire you saw in France.
I was enjoying my leave in Rouen. I left the bar, took a shortcut back to the barracks. I saw it in a back alley. An officer in a stained uniform, biting into a soldier's neck.
Maybe they were just making out.
Did you ever see
I
that
mean,
officer
like,
again?
No.
You know.
He wore the uniform of the Royal Warwickshire Regiment. I did some research, but found no trace of him. He probably stole it from a previous victim.
Yikes.
But you were drunk, weren't you? Are you sure these two men were not just kissing?
Please don't insult me, Johnny. I hid, and I saw him leave. Then I saw the body,
Oh, okay.
drained of all
Well,
blood.
I mean, not okay, but you know.
I've seen the same marks here in London since I've returned.
Tell me what you have discovered about vampires, Clarence.
They've always been here. And if you search for long enough, you realize others know about these devils too. I'm not alone.
I'm not alone.
Have you shared your research with anybody else?
No. But I've published my leaflets all across the
Yeah,
city,
saw
hoping
them.
that someday someone will realize I'm printing the truth.
Printing. Sorry.
What do you mean you're not alone? Who have you met?
The Guard of Prewin,
Oh no.
the Brotherhood of St. Paul Stole, Ichabod
Oh,
Throckmorton. Those names always pop up when you dig deep enough.
Have you spoken with any of them?
No. With the quarantine, it's almost impossible to leave the West End. But
Bro.
as a doctor, maybe you could, Johnny.
I'm
Are you
literally doing
asking
it.
me to help you prove the existence of vampires, Clarence?
Yes, Johnny. Please, gather all the information you can find about vampires and bring it to me. You're the only friend I have left. I need you.
You need some...
What do I do? Oh, crazy. Okay. Find the violence of Volkods. Okay, so if I circle this. Okay, it does not tell me where I should be looking for it. Because there's no head symbol anywhere. Cool. Okay. And for Mason, yeah, it's still here. Or, well, nah, I don't think so. Because all of these were like all three Briano thingies were pointing here, and none of them were actually in his home. I think at least none of them were. Anyway. I'm gonna go. Okay. Let's go to the beach. I don't know why just every and any kind of song pops into my mind right now. Why can't you just be normal? I didn't drop any loot. I knew I saw something shining there. Oh shit. A level 29. Aye. Another one. And another one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill the fuck down. Okay. It's a woman in blood.
This is mine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fast as fuck.
You cannot win this.
So what if I can? Shit. Hey.
You're mine.
Oh, that barely hit me. Also, yeah, I got a sword. I just remembered that I got a fucking sword. Level 4, 140 damage. Yeah, this is better. No, that's not what I wanted. In any case, okay. Let's go. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, I know. I just want to enter. Shit. Teleport there. Okay, let's see what's here. Okay, cannot come here yet. I don't even know who you are. Leon Augustine. Or Leon. I don't know how you wanna pronounce it. Lion. Haha, dodged. Well, I did not dodge this one. Caramba. Bro, I did not have enough stamina to dodge or to attack. Unbelievable. I fucking hate this. Okay.
you.
No. You will not. Damn. Okay, okay. You. Ay, 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 ay. Okay.
You shall live.
Ay, ay, ay.
Die.
No. Shit. Ooh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Yeah.
Ascalon.
Shut up. Who does that? No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. I don't wanna die. Please, no. Okay, well, I got the violence of all cards. The last thing that I need to bring to Clarence. Never let the size of Volkov fool you. These massive bastards can be as quick as any leech, and it can be put down the same way, by puncturing and pinning their rotten carcass to the ground before beheading them. Remember, it's all about preparation and exploiting your target's weaknesses. The problem, of course, is that war cards have no weaknesses. They are strong, fast, sensible, and deadly. Are they sensible, though? They are killing machines with one simple goal, to put their huge claws around your neck. So, if any of you lads are unlucky enough to ever face a Volcod, just remember this. Dodge and make it mad. Hurt it, taunt it, and make it lose its temper. Volcod's brain lose it when irritated enough. They stop thinking and start blindly attacking. This is your only chance to win, by gaining tactical advantages against a stupid beast. Use it. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldritch, whatever, whoever, Pre-1 leader. Okay, can you just die? Alright, alright. Good, good, good. Amazing. I gotta go there. Got it. And I cannot go anywhere else. Okay. Hello? Okay. Okay, there's too many places I can go to. Wait, this just brings me back, doesn't it? I think so, yep. Okay. Does it close? No. Not yet, at least. I almost missed him, dude. I almost missed him. I almost didn't look left. My name is Robert. Solid letter. My name is Robert Teasdale. To whoever may find this message, please try to help me. My daughter Louise disappeared a few weeks ago. She was seen for the last time in a bar in the neighborhood. Not the one where she works as a waitress, but another one, the Dancing Trout. 2 witnesses saw her leave the place with an elegant and unknown man, maybe a foreigner. There are many rumors of men and women vanishing in the area. I'm convinced my Louise has been abducted and is kept somewhere nearby. I know the police will not help, for they already have more important things to do. So I have decided to look for my Louise by myself. If you find this letter, it means I failed saving her. Oh. My Louise is a good girl who does not deserve to die like this. She is of medium size with dark hair and a scar on her right cheek. Please search for her and finish this work for me. God bless you.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess she gonna be here. Yep. Crazy. I almost missed it, dude. I almost missed it. Okay, so what if I go this way next? Okay. Okay. Nothing of importance. From all I can tell, nothing of importance. Yeah. Alright. Let's go here then. Interesting. So far, from what I gathered in this game, they do not put these kind of places where there's literally nothing you can find, not even a single box. So yeah, it's kind of weird for me. But yeah, we just have to roll with it. Okay. What do we have here? What does this do? Raise that thingy. The bridge or whatever. Okay. I did something. Totally accidentally, but I did something. Okay, well... Wait, what? Oh! Like, bro, why did you pull out your weapon? Y'all good? Whoa, 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 it's a lot. There are a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. Ay, ay, ay. Please just die. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. Bala. strong enough to get fucking 4 level 30s. Level 29s. Are you joking? Okay, can I go out now? Thanks. Okay, cool. So. No. Yes. Maybe. Oh, now it's fuck. Wait, I can still come here. Okay. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Julio. Nice. Yeah, I see, but I mean, okay.
Dare you interfere with my hunt?
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Ay, 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 ay. Guys, crazy.
Vampire or not, I'll never be alright!
Good.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Shit. Oh, no. Oh. This is intense.
Disgusting asshole!
This was only one vampire. One fucking vampire. Who was 2 levels above me. But that was crazy. If I didn't have a fucking health serum, I would have been killed. And now I don't think I have any more, so cool. Recent diary. I've just arrived in London after a grueling journey from Manchester. The city is sad and despaired. It will not be difficult to find a woman willing to escape death here. I cannot wait to start my research. Soon, I won't be a virgin anymore. Okay. The cell is ready. I'm gonna get triggered. I mean, triggered as in fucking mad. All I must do now is to find the appropriate candidate to bring her in. She will be beautiful and gentle with a nice temper. I have already tested my persuasion ability on a few women and it worked most of the time. But I don't want my future bride to be submissive. I will only use my power to bring her here. Then I'll tell her what I intend to do and I'll let her accept. Yeah, of course she will. This is important. I want my lady to willingly accept to become my wife for eternity. I think I have found the perfect match. Her name is Louise. She's a waitress in a public house and she's quite charming. I love her attitude when serving drink in the bar. Tough and proud. I'm sure she will accept my offer. Once she is mine, once the vampire blood will have achieved her metamorphosis, her face shall heal properly and her scars will disappear. Oh god. Then she will be the perfect beauty. I'm the only one to see right now. I don't understand. Louise refuses my proposition. Why would she? Why would she? Who knows? Jesus Christ. I promised her I would never force her to anything. I may let her starve a little. Then she'll understand I'm her only option.
Vampyr or not, I'll never be your wife!
Guys, fucking crazy. Hi, Louise.
Miss
Just walks
Teasdale,
away.
are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
And
So
I
my
just
father
killed
really
your
was looking
abductor.
after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid
Yes.
so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale, and be careful. Until we meet again.
Oh, you don't want to? Okay, cool. In any case, okay, but I could go even more down. Oh! Oh, okay. How the fuck did I manage to come up here without... How do I say that word? Fuck. Without going back down. That's what I'm trying to say. Sliding. Sliding back down. The only word in my mind was slope, but the sloping, no, that's not it. Where the f am I right now? Oh, I really hope that this will be unlocked, cause no way in hell I'm gonna go through all that shit every single time I have to come here. Wait, is this a mansion? It's just open? I wanna explore. Okay. Yeah, it's not the mansion. Hello? Hello? Can I talk to you?
Good evening, Miss Price. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you remember me?
Dr. Reed? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum. Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good to see you too,
Hi.
Carol. Are you all right?
Oh, yes. I did not hurt myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
Why are you awake at night, Carol?
I am helping my mother in her shop. It's not easy, but I'm a grown-up now.
You just said that you're almost a grown-up. Why the fuck?
I'm sure your mother is grateful for your help.
I do the best I can. But I'm so clumsy sometimes. I drop things. I injure myself. It's a good thing my mother has the patience of an angel.
Why is work not easy? Is something or someone bothering you?
Oh no, most people are gentle with me. But I'm so nervous sometimes. I pay no attention and hurt myself. Good thing my mum learned first aid.
What can you tell me of the people living nearby?
I don't speak to many people, except our customers. It's not easy to make friends. And with the epidemic, it's even more difficult.
Have you no friends at all?
No. Mr. Nithercote used to pass by and was always
Oh.
nice to me.
Does he not come by anymore?
No. Mum said he was weird. Always reciting poetry about a girl he'd met in Whitechapel.
Yep.
I wonder who this camellia may be.
What can you tell me about the epidemic?
Some of our regular customers have left London. Some others only send their housemaids now. Everybody fears the contagion. I've even seen men with weapons.
Well, do not look into my pockets then.
Do you enjoy working with your mother?
Oh yes, Doctor. My mother raised me alone
Yes,
after
it's
my
me.
father died. We've always lived together, and she has always watched over me.
Do you remember your father?
No, I was just a baby then. My mother always told me how strong and good he was.
Do you ever think about getting married now you're a woman?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. Mum always says I'm still a child who has no idea how tough life can be. No husband would like a clumsy girl like me.
Oh, come on.
Have you ever met the famous Aloysius Dawson?
Yes, a very strange man, not very nice.
What do you mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books, and then laughed at what we showed him.
Goodbye.
Good morning. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Of
Always
course.
glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
Let's go! I don't even know what you're selling. But let's go!
What can you tell me about yourself, Miss Price?
I'm still managing my shop. The only difference is, since the quarantine, we're open at night. You, on the contrary, seem to have changed a lot.
I'm more handsome.
Really? Have I changed that much? It must have been the war and the night shifts since my return.
Don't get me wrong, Dr. Reed, you're still handsome.
Thank you.
Just maybe a little bit wiser, more serious. It suits you well.
Yeah, it's not a negative thing. You're saying it like it's a fucking shame. You're more wiser.
Tell me more about yourself. No new fiancé? I remember you were hoping to get remarried. I'm
How
sure
long
you
are
must
her
have a few
fingers? The
suitors.
hell?
Who would marry an old bat like myself with a grown daughter and a little business? As you know, I only fancy handsome men like yourself.
Thanks. She's into me, isn't she? Yeah. Okay, cool. What the fuck were wrong with her fingers? I think she's gonna do it again, cause... Okay, maybe if I... Yeah! Look! How fucking long are those fingers?
Have you noticed anything in particular in this
The
part of town
fuck?
recently?
Other than you coming back to cheer me up? Nothing at all, Dr. Reed.
Carol's gratitude is exemplary. She seems determined never to leave you.
Alien
I'm
fingers.
taking care of my daughter as well as I can.
Sorry.
It's not always easy, but she's the best gift life gave me.
But she'll
Cute.
probably leave you someday to live her own life. Will that be difficult for you?
Why would she leave? Children sometimes stay with their parents until the end, for they know no one else will love them as much.
Or, and hear me out, if you're a fucking helicopter parent and you just don't let them go. Maybe.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash.
Ooh.
Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
Oh, they're twins.
May I look at your...
It's always a...
May I look at your... Anyway, yeah, Yeah, Bipo. I do not need... Well, I do need a lot of things, but, you know. Anyway.
Dr. Reed, I am glad.
Yeah, we just talked, so chill the fuck down.
I am sorry, I can't help you, sir. Perhaps you should talk with someone else instead.
Rude. Wait, can I? No, I cannot. I cannot.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
It's locked.
I had to try, man. Hi. Who are you?
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late
You don't
hour?
even know
I'm
me.
conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
Who are
I'm
you?
Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing.
Fuck off.
What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
He's a detective, so I probably should not answer this. But you know what? Let's YOLO and answer this to him.
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
Cool.
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians, sir.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
Okay.
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Fair, that's fucking fair.
Do you work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange, which requires police attention?
You. I haven't noticed nothing odd. I like to report Joffrey McGaw. Do you know Fergal Punch? Okay, well he's dead, so I don't have to worry about him. Yeah, but why would I report him? Cause he's... Wait, who is he part of? Is he part of the Prewen? Or is he part of the Brotherhood thingy? I think he's a part of the Prewen guards. Or like a leader or whatever. Not sure about that though. But yeah, I don't think I would just fuck him over like this.
No, I've noticed nothing odd.
All right, but keep your eyes open though.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies.
Like vampires?
Perhaps a sadist cult.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, what's his name? Charles Jerome Albright. Okay, I really wanna see. No. Not the embrace thingy, but I want to see what would have he done. If I would have okay, I don't think it was relevant. I don't think it was relevant. If I would have chosen another thingy. Report. Yeah, report Joffrey. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, I don't think that's relevant. Because I didn't see any
What are you investigating exactly?
I have a missing
Any other
woman,
info?
possibly abducted a few nights ago.
I found her.
Louise Teasdale.
Found her.
It seems you already found my other missing person, Mr. Tadao Kimura.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's
I
a
found
waitress.
her.
Her father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she
I found her.
No. But I feel she's been abducted. She went to a pub a few nights ago and vanished.
Found
I
her.
thought about the sewers, but
Yeah.
I'm not equipped for such an
I am.
investigation.
I have just been there. Oh, I guess you gotta sleep a night on it. I mean, a day on it. And then come back to him. Fucking damn it.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it. With just one phone call.
Fair.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dr. John.
Okay, he's healthy. Carol is downstairs. Ooh, there's a downstairs. Nice. Okay. Go to the fucking guards. Okay, whatever. I'll just come back. Up here. Take out the trash. Are you a good person? Okay.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
Hi.
No, it's just... Your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here? middle of the night?
We are waiting. Waiting for someone.
And why are you waiting for this person?
Because we need to leave this city. As soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
Agamemnon. Really? Pericles and Agamemnon? Jeez.
Can you tell me anything about this district?
As you like asking questions so much, would you allow me to ask you one first?
Sure.
Please, be my guest.
Do you like this city?
That's a difficult question. I kinda do.
I know we are not living in the most peaceful of times, but I have learned to appreciate London's complexity.
Wrong
Yes,
answer.
me too.
Oh.
This city tests us. It invites us to find ourselves, to discover our true nature scattered throughout its dark streets.
But what if we don't like what we find?
Do we ever know who we are? I wonder sometimes. Or maybe it is the journey to find out who we are that changes us.
Hashtag deep.
And what do you do, sir? For a living, that is.
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I realized what I wanted. Wanted something this city can't provide.
But what were you doing before you took this decision?
Does it really matter anymore? Considering the past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life. And now I think it's over.
Tell me more about why you want to leave London, then.
I just don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
Okay.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question, since I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer, and here we are.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Ooh, hello. Yay. A new hideout. Fancy as bad. Let's go. I don't even need to refill anything. Cool. Woo! Feel like I do need stamina. Okay. Two 10 damage. Actually, this one. Then now enhance handling, and now enhance damage. And now upgrade. What points on weapons? $252. Okay, I'm gonna change that then. Damn it. Wait, I didn't choose here? Oh, because I don't have these, yeah. Okay. My watch. So Sean Hampton. Expensive watch. Jonathan's father. Okay. How about I change this then? I don't say the sword. Okay, cool. I won't need to sleep right now. Let's go out this way. Ha! Hi.
Roll back to the hell that spawned you!
Ay, ay, ay.
Easy does it, boys! Easy does it, boys! Watch out!
Still not dead. Now you are. Fuck off, bitch. Okay. I guess this is the mansion. A choo-choo train. Oh! Okay, let's just go here. Ah, fuck you at.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains.
Yum.
Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
I don't want to. That's the thing. That I don't want to. What is this? Okay, I guess he's that way. So let's go up. Okay, I guess we'll go down there. Newspaper article. Execution of John Francis Sparrow. John Francis Sparrow, 21, has been hung this morning in the prison of Pentonville. Mr. Sparrow, whatever, was sentenced to death after being found guilty of murder of his sister Alexandra Sparrow. Until the end, the man claimed he was innocent. No formal proof of his presence at the crime scene was ever brought to the court, but he has been sentenced to death and executed anyway. Scotland Yard refused to reopen the case despite the many holes in the chains of events, which ended with the death of Miss Sparrow. Charles Albright, who conducted the inquiry for Scotland Yard, refused to answer any of our questions, but 3 weeks ago he was demoted without any official explanation. Ooh, what a strange way to reward an efficient inquiry. Clayton Darby.
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder.
Yes.
I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
But he told me that he's still working for them, so he lied, essentially. That mother shitter. Says me by fucking stealing from Richmond's house. But that's fine. That's fine. I've been doing this for a long time now.
It's locked, all right.
Done. Yeah, okay. This is the other door I could have gone in. That? I don't know. English? Oh, he's there. Found ya.
It's locked.
Damn. Oh, do I really have to make that decision? I don't want to live with the consequences, man.
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
We can take a few minutes. Trust me, I'm the only vampire here. What? What? We can take a few minutes to what? Talk? Trust me with what? I'm the only vampire here. Why would you even say that? What the hell? We can take a few minutes.
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs. And the cold. So cold.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Of course, but you cannot feel your legs. So if I don't turn you into a vampire, you're fucked.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
I don't
But
want
first,
to.
before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed. And I will do as I please.
Wrong answer.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Nah.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my
Yup.
pending immortality
Yup.
gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
But if you'd not survive, you'd lose your life and your money. So I would be careful what I would be saying, but you know, you do you.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
By doing so, you will also create 2 separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Can I?
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the
Yeah,
poor?
basically.
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
Okay, there we go.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
Yeah, and do you think that could actually happen with the manpower that you have?
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread.
Yeah.
Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
I don't want to.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it
I don't
hurts,
think you
so
will.
be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
I don't think you will. Fuck, I have to choose. What do you mean hint required? You sacrifice 2,000 XP in the process. I'll make it. I will not. Can I just... Fuck, I cannot come back. I want to do this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Fuck. I've definitely not spent 2,000 XP on him, because fuck no. And also not making him a vampire. But I don't want to... Ah, damn it. Okay, before I choose, I will choose this, just to be clear. But before I choose, I want to see what the third one is, because it's bugging me a lot. Aloysius Dawson choice. Just a second. A few more seconds. Okay, so that thing is charming him. Forget your fear of dying. That's what Jonathan would have said here. Forget your fear of dying. To use this option, you must first discover the hints about the man. This choice can be seen as good. The man will give up his fear of death. Hello.
Wendo Sarah 405 joined the gang.
Thank you so much. Fuck. More than doubtful choice because shit. Okay. So I've spoiled it for myself and now I'm kind of inclined to choose this. But you know what? I said that I would choose this. So I will choose this. Even though now I see that this is probably the worst outcome. But God, I don't know. I don't want to make all the bad choices. Fuck. Damn it. So with this choice, of course I'm gonna kill him and I'll be kicked out from the Ascalon Club. Which wouldn't be a problem in itself, but I guess they will give me more, what do you say? Missions. And with this one, he was still alive. I'll stay in Ascalon, but I don't know. It's a morally weird choice. You know what? Fuck the Ascalon Club.
You don't deserve immortality, Mr. Dawson.
What? What are you prattling on about?
I don't believe I've ever met a man so bereft of empathy. You, sir, are despicable.
No! Wait! You can't! I made a deal with Lord Redgrave. I'll finance whatever he wants. Please, just ask him.
Sleep now. Rest now. Forever.
I would have lived forever. Who are you to decide my fate? Who gave you the authority?
Oh, I got a shit ton of XP. Yay, I got a key. And another key. And another key. Yeah, I know, game. That's all I get from here? Okay. Treatment for sepsis. Treatment for pneumonia. Bronchitis. Wait, I already have those. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? Yeah. I told that I will choose this. I told that I will choose this. And I did. Can you... Thanks. $500? What, kinda? Ooh. I missed this one. Okay, so I am fucked.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
Kinda.
Alas, Aloysius Dawson was not brought back to life after his death. The man is gone.
What? What happened?
He did not deserve immortality. He did not survive the procedure. It's not a why choice. So I can say both. But it does seem like a why choice. That I can only choose one. So I'm gonna little bit bend the truth here.
He didn't survive the procedure. He was too weak.
This is unacceptable, nevertheless. You were given the simplest task.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor. And take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Can I fight him? I cannot. Wait, what if I want to talk to him again?
Step away, traitor. Return to your dubious friends and your decrepit hospital. Do not dare show yourself again, you or that monstrosity you bring to my door.
Bitch! Okay. I made an okay choice, I think. The health of this district will be fucked. The fuck you want? Who are you? Oh! Yo, Bridget, I'm so sorry.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing?
No, I just fucked
Your
him
friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her.
I do not.
I like her too.
I do not. I like you a lot more.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly.
Nice.
Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters.
Uh-oh.
They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
No. No.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you something.
I'm listening,
Screaming.
but I do not have time to waste, so be quick.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average Skull, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well. And he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the sewer skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
Wait, I just realized, was the hint with... What the fuck was his name? Aloysius. Whoa. Was the hint that his brother died, his twin brother died in that plane crash? Because if so, like, I had literally no chance to talk to him about it. Because the second I entered his site, I didn't have a choice to talk to him about anything else but turning him into a vampire. So that was pretty shittily thought out. But okay.
How did Elizabeth find you?
She presented herself humbly at our gate and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in London. She asked about Ascalon. She asked about many things.
What do you think of her?
Her soul is good, yet tainted with a deep sadness and the scars of ancient wounds. Time does that to us immortals, for we have so much to dwell upon.
I'm okay, thank you so much.
Why did she come to you?
I am old Bridget, the buried memory of the city. She sought the silent truths, truths I have kept hidden for so long.
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
I do not worry about her. Genuinely.
No time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
I do not love her. We need to talk.
Tell her we need to talk.
In the end, is this not what we all need? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Do I have time to evolve, though? That's my question. Because honestly, this feels like endgame right now.
Seems violence and madness are now contagious.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Dr. Reed.
Is it true you were dropped in rank? Tell me about it.
Yes, it is. I made a terrible mistake. I deserved it. Sometimes I think I should have resigned.
So why are you still working here?
Because I'm a damn fine copper. I just don't want to have someone innocent hung again by mistake because of me.
Death penalty can be appropriate. Death penalty is a shame. The death penalty is not efficient. My opinion is between these two. Because if you really want to punish a person, you don't just end their life abruptly, I guess, without without any pain, basically. I don't know. But there are some people who like don't even belong to prison, because even there they just keep doing their shit. Keep making other people's lives miserable. So yeah, I think death penalty can be appropriate.
The death penalty can sometimes be appropriate.
Rarely.
Those are strange, cold words coming from a doctor who claims to take every risk to save lives on these dangerous streets.
Okay, amazing.
What are you investigating?
I have a
Tell me.
She's a
Do you know?
Yeah, I know.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I know. Oh, it's a Agamemnon. Oh, they're so cute. No, not him.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, please.
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know?
I suppose you're right.
I am Agamemnon Baker.
Oh, sorry. I thought
Like
it
my
was
brother,
different.
I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
Cool.
Who are you waiting for exactly?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be then?
I don't know. A feeling? An event? An impulse? How can I tell? Something that would allow us to leave this trap.
What do you mean it's not even a person?
I'm afraid I'm not following you.
Yeah.
What kind of trap are you talking about?
Have you ever felt like life trapped you in a role that does not fit you? That you're not in your place? That sort of trap.
I do not think so.
Trap? And you think leaving London will free you?
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That's more than our present situation. Hope, Doctor. Hope is what truly drives mankind.
May I ask what you're doing outside at this hour of night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his idea in the first place.
You must have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here. Waiting for someone to come.
Okay, so your brother told me that you know more about the guy who you're waiting for, but you don't know anything. And you say that your brother knows. Cool. You just started this game not too long ago. Yeah, I've been in it for like, I think more than 20 hours at this point. I'm at the really end of it. And I love it so much. I highly recommend it. I've made some bad decisions, but they were my decisions, so yeah, I gotta deal with them.
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so exasperated by this long wait?
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's the only place I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
No, I genuinely am not.
No, I'm not.
Good for you. It's a good thing to have a clear idea of where you stand concerning crucial questions. Don't you think?
Absolutely.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him.
Bro.
Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
I mean,
Pericles is very attached to this city, and without my insistence, he would never leave this place. We don't often agree on anything, you see?
I see.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker.
Whoa. So you're twins, I guess.
Good evening.
Hmm.
Pericles, tell me why your brother disagrees with your presence here.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes. Although don't consider him a fool, sir. He is often more lucid than me.
I mean...
At least you both have the same difficulty explaining what you're doing.
Yeah.
And for what reason.
But is that not a common problem for all mortals?
What? No, people usually know if they are... What are they waiting for if they're out on the street in the middle of the night?
What can you tell me about your brother?
If you are searching for a pleasant chat, you should speak with him instead of wasting your time with me. He's always been the more gentle of us.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's all you can tell me about him?
For the time being, true kindness is the most valuable quality, my good sir.
Well, you don't seem to have true kindness, like... right now.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Mr.
They're just fucking weird. Right. confused. As usual. Where's the house? Or whatever. It's not here. Cool. Okay. Ah, it's there. Pain, pain, pain. Okay. Still need good stamina. Great. HP. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. And yeah, I don't think I'll have money. Yeah. Murder of Aloysius Dawson. Terrible news for London. The death of Aloysius Dawson, head of the Dawson Empire, occurred last night around 4 a.m. One of his manor's chambermaids found him in his bed this morning, bathed in his own blood. She immediately reported the incident to the police. A number of Mr. Dawson's household staff are currently being interviewed, but a clear culprit has yet to be identified. Born in the city, Mr. Dawson had been a benevolent patron of London and a faithful member of the Catholic Church for many years. He wore many hats: tradesman, employer, father, and brother. The lucky few who knew him personally, myself included, knew that he was much more. He was a man of vision. He saw a glistening future for our crime-ridden capital. He saw the ways through which our families and friends could be protected from dangers outside. He saw how he, himself, as a man of wealth and influence, could use his fortune to the benefit of the people. Mr. Dawson had planned to turn the city into a fortress where the virtuous could live in peace. Sadly, this idea attracted the jealousy of others, and they did not let him live long enough to enjoy the fruit of his dedication. Mr. Dawson leaves a daughter and many admirers to mourn his loss. Oh well. Happens. Okay, so I have 4 main areas. I've killed the pillar of this one. I accidentally killed the pillar of this one, and I accidentally killed the pillar of this one, so I'm doing great. I'm doing fucking great. Jeez, okay, 1 fatigue, 2 fatigues, 3 fatigues, and a headache. 3 fatigues, 3 headaches, 4 fatigues, 5 fatigues, 5 fatigues, 3 headaches, 6 fatigues, 3 headaches, 1 cold. 6 fatigues, 3 headaches, 1 cold. 6 fatigues, 3 headaches, 1 cold. Fatigues, 1 cold, and 3 headaches. Okay. I have made a shit ton of bad decisions. Wait, can I still enter dimension? I don't think I can. I can! They're gonna fuck me up. Hello? Damn it. Okay, well. It happens. That happens sometimes. And he was old, so... It happens. Shit. Stop scaring me, dude!
It's been such a long time since I came to this part of town.
Wait, were you here when I came in? I don't think she was. What the fuck? Scared the fuck out of me. Okay, where do I go? Ooh. Yay! Where does this lead me though? Oh, Whitechapel, cool. I do not need Whitechapel people though. I need the Western people. So... Whoa, 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 whoa! I did not! I didn't do that! Who the fuck are even you? Aye. I didn't even want to fight with him, man. I didn't even want to fight with him. He wasn't even there when I opened the door. Wait, what level I am? Level 29. Of course I cannot win against level 32, who's not just a scowl, but like an actual vampire. Amazing. Okay. Can I come this way? No, I cannot. Hey, yo.
Dr. Reed.
Have you recent news of Aloysius Dawson?
I just heard he finally died. We all have to go one day, do we not, Dr. Reed?
I mean, yeah.
What are you...
Well, my 2 missing persons cases have been solved. By you, it seems. Are you just that lucky? No. Or do you know something I don't?
Yep.
I was lucky enough to find them both while conducting my investigation in this part of town.
Why do I still have the feeling that you're hiding something? What about the abductor? Was it the same person?
I don't think so. You had better interview Miss Teasdale and Mr. Kimura on that matter. All I did was to lead them safely home.
Yes.
Do you need...
I'm afraid I'm have... Thank you.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. She's healthy. She is not.
Good evening.
You know you could...
What is your opinion of Aloysius Dawson?
He was a lonely man who died a lonely death in his big mansion. Life has no meaning without love and family.
Fair. That's absolutely fair.
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss Price? I remember you were often concerned about her health when she was younger.
Have you not seen Carol since you returned? She's almost a young woman now. But she'll always remain my sweet little baby.
So you're less afraid?
Some things never change. Carol is still too clumsy for her own good. Sometimes her innocence puts her in real danger.
You have every reason to be cautious, Miss Price. Especially in these difficult times.
Maybe you could talk with her, Dr. Reed. It would be nice to have a man here more often. We would both feel safer.
Bro, I just killed that old guy, so maybe not.
Why would her innocence put her in danger?
She does not realize how cruel life can be. Maybe I was a bad mother to protect her too much. My poor dear Carol.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Dr. Reed.
Oh wait.
I am glad to see you.
I didn't heal her.
Good evening.
You know...
Do you need...
Oh, yeah.
I'm just...
Perhaps.
Goodbye.
I hope you can stay a little longer.
Okay, well I'm not gonna wait for Carol to just come out. Have I been here? Haha, yes I have. This is where I came from. From the sewers. Some fucking rat. In other news. Okay, I'm gonna check on the brother. Oh. Where do I go? Oh, there. Okay. Oh! It's an unknown guy. Just close the door on your brother. Yeah.
We should be far from town already. All right. But where would we go? Anywhere. Anywhere that isn't here. And what is that, by the way? A safer place? A less strange place? And where would that be? Life is strange. We are alive.
Sorry.
For now, yes. But for how long? If we decided to flee, we should be far from town already. All right. But where would we go?
What did that all mean? He wants to leave the city because they want to leave the city because they feel something is strange about the situation. Oh, wow, what situation? Hello. Can I talk? Thanks.
Good evening. Have you any recent news of Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard he's dead. I hope he found his twin brother, wherever they are now.
You knew Aloysius's twin brother?
Yes. I think we were even together in the Gemini Club for a time. A somewhat secret society that only accepts twins as members.
Tell me more about your strange feelings towards the city.
I would be happy to describe them, but it's too hard to explain with mere words what I'm feeling. It's unclear, too confused.
Go on, Please.
Where should I start? The world is chaos. Men go mad, and nature itself runs roughshod over us all.
This is not the first time mankind has faced a deadly epidemic or a war.
Men kill each other, while nature decides to kill them all. I don't know what scares me the most. Do you?
Both of them are scary.
Both can be disastrous, and a combination of the two merely increases their potency.
And what if they were just a sign of worse disasters to come? Something of biblical proportions, I wonder.
Well, I don't know.
How long have you been waiting for this man?
Sometimes I feel as though I've been waiting for him for ages. Perhaps it is my role in life to wait for him. Not a pleasant thought.
It could be dangerous for you, waiting here all night.
That's quite true. But what other choice do we have? We are waiting here until we finally go.
Mr. Baker, I have met many strange people during my life, but you are definitely one of the strangest.
Smooth.
Really? I don't feel particularly odd or weird.
Agamemnon and Pericles Baker are a complete mystery. Yes, sir.
All I want to do is leave. What's wrong with that?
Why are you still waiting for this person?
What would be the point of going before meeting the man, as he's going to help us leave?
Brother.
Pericles, what are you going to do now?
I don't know. Perhaps it's time to leave. Perhaps we should stay a little longer. How can I tell?
And where exactly are you thinking of going?
In a place where I will finally have that feeling, to be where I belong. The world has to be meaningless chaos to make such a heaven plausible.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Fuck, no. Sorry.
Good evening. Do you need...
I'm afraid...
Says the doctor. Good...
Where's your trim brother? There he is.
Doctor?
No.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's not him.
Hello again.
Hi.
Have you any recent news of Aloysius Dawson?
I try not to listen to gossip or rumors. Unlike my brother, I am only interested in facts.
I bet.
What are you really afraid of, Agamemnon?
The problem is, it's precisely what I don't know that frightens me. So I suppose I can't really answer your question.
That's fair.
Tell me, how long have you been waiting here?
I can't say for sure, since I have no watch. But the night is still young, and I am not tired.
Is that the most honest answer you can give me?
Yes, I think so. Why does it irritate you, sir? Is comprehension really that important to you?
I'm a scientist. I try my best to understand things. I know the world has to obey unbreakable rules.
You know, or you want the world to obey such rules?
I know one thing. I do not understand who you are.
And it's better that way. What kind of life would we live if we could summarize a person in a few words or a few lines?
If you finally manage to leave London, where do you intend to go?
Oh, no.
A happy place, that's
Okay.
for sure. A place where I can smile because I know the next day will be better than the previous one.
Such a place doesn't exist.
Oof.
There are never any guarantees that tomorrow will be a better day.
That would mean I have no hope left. And I just can't accept such a conclusion.
Do you need my med...
Indeed. You sound...
Good.
Okie dokie. So how do I get to that person down there? Cannot enter here. Oh, he's far now. Or? Oh! Wait, hold up. Okay.
Trials waiting in the future.
Hello. Yoink. The crime was lost knowledge. Vampires are dangerous, deadly, vicious sometimes. This is a fact and I won't deny it. And that's precisely why we must understand what they are, sometimes who they are, in order to achieve a better mutual understanding. Do you remember the interview with Titus Flavius Josephus? Conducted by one of us in 1548 when he finally encountered the creature in Spain? Do you remember how each of the very carefully chosen words expressed by this vampire warmed our heart each time we read them? For they were all extraordinary windows to a past of which we only have glimpses. Well, Titus Flavius Josephus is no more since the Vatican's hunters destroyed him a few weeks ago. And with him vanishes unearthed treasures of knowledge about the pillars of our civilization. This is a crime probably as heartbreaking as the killing of an innocent life by a vampire. This is exactly why the path of the Guard of Priwen is as criminal as it is barren, for each time they successfully conduct one of their methodical hunts on the old vampires of England, instead of carefully and respectfully approaching them, they destroy a part of our common roots with the immortals. They wipe an opportunity. The concept of a great hunt is a crime, for it blindly kills words and thoughts. From Drinking at the Fountain of Knowledge by Usher Toltree, Primate of St. Paul. Hi.
Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Nice. Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight.
Me too.
I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they tell me everything. They told me that you struggle hard not to take too many lives.
Bro, why you have to out me like that? Okay, I don't struggle with the decision itself to take a life or not. I struggle with the decision, like what would be the best decision for me, because I don't want to take lives, okay? Usher seems to know that many Londoners have recently murdered. By me, of course.
Have you any news concerning Aloysius Dawson?
Well, some of them.
What was his last thought, I wonder?
Okay, that's all cool.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
I really don't know. I don't often go outside. And when I do, it's usually to quite distant destinations.
So you see nothing in the stars for me? You're a poor fortune teller, then?
Oh, I can tell you many things. But they will only concern you, not the city. For example, I know that you offered your sister the final rest she asked for.
Okay, a bit too deep, too soon.
Do the cards speak of my Mary?
No. It's the burning aura of guilt that precedes you everywhere you go.
Fair, that's fair.
Read my fortune, then.
You have been chosen, Jonathan. I see on you the mark of a strong being, so powerful it needn't even reveal its strength.
Yeah, sure.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do here, besides turning cards in the middle of the night?
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire.
Oh.
And for you, I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole.
Wait, what?
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
The Guard of Priwen, who else? For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters.
I'ma fight it.
All they had to do
Find
is to
it.
look at me.
Not find it.
I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
Do you want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd
Yes.
be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Jonathan.
Okay.
Some secrets are not meant to be revealed,
Okay.
even to immortals.
You got it, fam.
For how long have you been a primate?
It was 15 years last year.
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant and dedicated man. A man of his time. Sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
Cute.
Can you read the cards for me?
Are you sure you want to know what they will reveal?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
How much do I have? Okay, I cannot see. Oh. Alright, even if it's gonna be a charlatan thing, a fake thing. You know what? Let's try it.
Here is the money.
The Joker. A woman bent to obey and debase herself. A cruel gaze in the dark. A monster laughing at you.
Wait, what? Wh- Charismatic and broken by a powerful weapon.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Jonathan, and open your mind.
Do I pay again?
Here is the money.
Love. Pure and unseen, untold. The two hearts love each other without knowing it, without daring to admit it.
Kristen and Clayton Darby are fun. Okay, so if I pay him 150 each time he gives me a hint about a person who I don't have the hint of, who I don't have every single hint of. That's cool. That's fucking cool.
How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks. The truth, now!
Swansea told me. Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
She did not deserve this fate.
Mary did not deserve her fate. She had already suffered enough during her life. And yet the pain and the suffering went on after her death.
Suffering is part of the immortal condition. Some prefer to lose their minds rather than face the simple truth. Pain will never stop.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Let me hear it.
The walls of your prison have already been raised, Jonathan. But you will freely accept to be locked inside, full of hope for a better day.
I don't like this. I'd rather not know it.
I would rather not know. May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo, in spite of our fondness and acceptance of your kind.
Who founded the Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer. It is delicate, and may reveal some of our secret traditions.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time, very long ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
I know there is no love lost between the Guard of Priwen and the Brotherhood. What caused this rift?
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then, a strength that made them hungry for ever greater power. An argument divided them, and the wound never healed.
What was the nature of the disagreement?
The problem was that both sides considered themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
Okay.
Do you require...
I'm fine.
Okay.
Goodbye, sir.
I rarely wander. Perhaps London will survive the epidemic. But
It's
I
locked,
see
all right.
terrible trials awaiting in the future.
Damn. You have nothing I can steal? Damn it. I need to find this gold. Or whatever this will be. Okay. So... who do I need to heal? Okay, they're all... and this part? Not this part, that part. Oh wait, I have to fight that guy. Okay, let's do it. Wait, wasn't him here? Was it a different?
This is now my domain! You cannot win this!
I mean, I can try. I can always try. Okie dokie. So. Thank God there are no guards of Krewen. Again. Right. I'ma head out. Okay, yeah, this is a bit faster.
Rush the lead!
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Run it! Stop hitting me!
Stop! Vampyr! It's done for him!
No, he stole my blood. Okay, cool. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Not this way. Yeah, not this way. Oops.
Nobody takes them seriously.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale. How have you been since you returned home?
Dr. Reed. Oh, thank God you returned safely from these awful streets. I was so worried about my father that I left without thanking you properly.
Please don't mention it, miss.
Good. I found him, you know. My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my abductor intended to do the same thing to me.
Probably.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Never heard of him.
Really? He's very well known in London, throughout the country even.
He a big shot or something? Never interested in politics myself. All words and no action.
What do you do for a living, Miss Teasdale?
Before my kidnapping, I was a waitress in a pub. Now I'm unemployed.
Were you fired?
No. It's just that after my recent experience, I don't feel like I can go back to my normal life. I need to do something useful.
Be very careful, Miss Teasdale. You were lucky to escape death once, but vampires lurk everywhere.
You killed my kidnapper by yourself, didn't you? No offense, Doctor, but you're just a doctor. I don't see why I couldn't do the same.
What do you intend to do?
Dad always told me, Louise, if you want something, don't stop until you have it. I did my research and I found it. Ichabod Throgmorton, professional vampire hunter. I'll be his apprentice.
Please just, no, don't. Don't.
What can you tell me about this area?
I've never really liked this part of town. It was where my father wanted to live. I won't remain here much longer.
What exactly don't you like about it?
People here are contemptuous and elitist. My dad always said, Louise, always treat people like you want them to treat you.
Louise, tell me what you really think about your father's sacrifice to save you.
I'm proud he went after me. I forgive him all his harsh words, all his bloody attitudes. I only wish I could tell him how much I loved him.
Yes. It can be traumatic, not having the chance to say goodbye to those we love.
Yes, Doctor. And there's no treatment for that type of pain, isn't that right? That may be the last thing my father taught me.
Louise, what can you tell me about the vampire who captured you?
The little fucker claimed he'd fallen in love with me. That he wanted to spend eternity with me. Not a bad idea. At least that's the way it seemed at first.
Really? Did you consider accepting his proposal?
Well, immortality. Not a common wedding gift, is it? I think he just wanted to have his way with me. Can vampires even fuck, Doctor?
What? Well, I really can't answer that. Well, since they are creatures of blood, physically speaking, I suppose an erection is possible, but
Don't be embarrassed, Dr. Reed. I was just asking.
Oh, that's probably the best piece of dialogue here.
You seem to cherish your father a great deal.
Dad was the best. He kept an eye on me, but let me make my own mistakes. Louise, he used to say, mistakes are the best teacher. You would have liked him.
I'm sorry you didn't have the opportunity to say goodbye.
That's all right. He's buried in consecrated ground now. Nothing bad can happen to him.
Do you need my...
I don't need your...
I have no...
All right then.
Goodbye.
It's always been your house, Dad. Not mine.
Charlotte is in good health.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Have you any news on Aloysius Dawson?
I will never see him again in my shop, it seems. I did not realize how much his health had deteriorated. In the end, not even money can protect you from death.
So, did you try the restaurant I recommended?
Oh, yes. I can't thank you enough, my dear doctor. Exquisite, but expensive. But what is money made for, if not for little pleasure?
Your money could be more useful spent. You disgusting pig. What? What? Why would he be a disgusting pig? It's just food. Isn't it? Isn't it?
I'm glad you enjoyed the place.
I do, Doctor, I do. Thank you again.
Well, fine.
Do you need...
You would say...
Don't...
I cannot...
Goodbye.
I guess I'm just not good at making conversation. Okay, Clarence.
Have you noticed anything?
Good evening, old chap.
I won't.
Have you any news about Aloysius Dawson?
He was aware of many things, many secrets. It's obvious a vampire assassin must have got to him. He knew too much.
Do you need...
It's a little...
What can I
hope we...
Okay, so I don't want to give
You need...
the documents to him right now, because I want to collect all of these first and then give it to them, because yeah, I think if I give these to them, or whichever he needs, these maybe, like I will not have them here in my inventory or whatever in the collectibles. So yeah, first I wanna make sure that I have each and every one of them. Mom!
Yes?
I mean... Oh.
Do you know my mother speaks to the dead members of this family?
Yes. I sometimes hear her speaking to you, Miss Mary, and her baby. Sometimes your father, too.
So she thinks I'm also dead. And what about you?
I believe she only sees her relatives as the dead she speaks to, Mr. Jonathan. It breaks my heart to see Miss Reed like that.
She's not all gone, but yeah.
I am powerless to help her. She thinks I'm a ghost too. Whatever I say, she just sees me as another dead relative.
But you are still alive, Mr. Jonathan. That's the difference. And I am sure Miss Reed will realize it soon.
Maybe.
Do you need
Thank you.
Okay.
Avery, I finally deciphered my father's puzzle. Among other things, I found his watch. I'd really like you to have it.
I can't accept this gift, sir.
Yes, you can, Avery. You deserve it.
I thank you, sir. I'll keep it until the day I die.
Cute.
Goodbye.
Of course, Miss.
I'm not sure if there would have been an option for me to give it to my mom, but yeah, with the condition she's in, I'm not sure.
Hello again, Mother.
John.
Okay.
Do you need...
Oh.
I think...
I'm not sure.
Goodbye.
Goodbyes.
Alrighty then. Wait, where was Tadao Kimura? Also, no. Is he Kimura Tadao? I'm not sure, because here it's Kimura Tadao. And they do say Mr. Kimura? I'm not sure. In any case, I want to find him. Oops, find him first. Because he's the only one that I haven't healed. And then I will save the game. And quit for today. So yeah, I think in the dialogues they change it. So sometimes Tadao is first, sometimes Kimura is first, and I have no clue which way is it. Okay, those are guards. Ooh. Wait, I have been there. Right? Yeah, okay. Can he be this far? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Let me ask Google for help. Kimura Tado Vampyr. See, rescue Tadeo. He can be found on the street near the covered newsstand and market southeast of the Ascalon Club. Oh! Oh yeah! Once I found him. Okay, so I have to turn back. And yeah, I go that way.
Mine! I'll take it.
We were dead already. Okay. And where's the bag of the first guy? Okay, whatever. Alright. Okay, this is literally the other side of the Ascalon Club. I also kind of want to try just getting inside Ascalon Club. Like, will they just not even let me in? Would it be closed entirely? Maybe Charlotte, Clarence, and the Kimurata.
Maybe I should leave the city.
We meet again, Mr. Kimura, in a more peaceful situation.
Dr. Reed, still visiting London by night?
We must both be nocturnal animals, you and I. After your captivity, I thought you'd be more cautious.
Breathing the cold night air helps calm my mind, sir. I've had the most frightening nightmares since I escaped that filthy jail.
Have you heard of Aloysius Dawson?
Poor man. To die rich and alone, that was my plan for years. Money was the only currency I valued. Now I've started to realize it's not a life worth living.
How is the situation in the West End?
I've heard rumors about armed men patrolling and fighting infected citizens in these very streets. I was lucky they didn't shoot me when I was abducted.
May I ask you what you do for a living, Mr. Kimura?
I was a landlord. A wealthy one. And not a very kind one. I realized recently.
Why this sudden epiphany? Is it because of your near-death experience?
I was already feeling nostalgic about Weymouth, my hometown. With recent events, I'm thinking about going back there.
Why are you so nostalgic for your hometown, Tadao?
I was focused so much on making money, I almost forgot that my relatives and friends are threatened by this epidemic.
Have you heard anything from your family?
I was not only a bad landlord, I was also a bad husband. I've not seen my wife and son for years. Busy, busy, busy.
At least now you're ready to go back and see them.
Yeah.
But don't be surprised if your son bears a grudge, sir.
You make it sound like you suffered from an absent father yourself, Dr. Reed. Well, I'll keep your warning in mind.
Have you no friends at all?
Over the years, I'm afraid my greed turned me into my friend's adversary, while I became friends with my professional rivals.
Those you grew up with didn't share your views on money and success.
Would you believe I was once a member of poetry circles and an astronomy club?
Yeah.
We were young, such joyful dreamers then. But I stopped laughing long ago.
Damn.
Can you change? And is it what you really want? If so, it must come from within, not without.
I've seen what an altruistic gesture can do. Nothing forced you to save me, Dr. Reed, but you did. I will follow your example in these matters from now on.
I never liked this reply. There's no need to thank me. Like, if you're doing something for someone, then the other person should thank you nonetheless. Because you're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for them. So it's just good etiquette, I guess, to thank the person. I don't want to be like an egotistic bitch and yes, follow my example. And this would be a lie. I'm a good Samaritan. I try to save everyone. And from what I just read, when I was confused about where to find him, I read that if I hadn't saved him then, at the wherever I found him, and if instead I just slept and slept in whatever bed and just skipped a day, then he would be dead. So yeah,
follow my example then. Find a complete stranger and help him or her the best you can.
Yeah.
Then invite him or her to do the same.
Yes.
You know what? That's not a bad plan, actually.
Yeah.
And I should start with my family, for they are almost strangers to me now.
Okay. What do you mean, Hintfield?
What can you tell me about your abduction?
If you really want to know, I was locked in that building for 3 or 4 days. My jailer was insane, mumbling about sacrifice and voices.
Oh, I remember. He was stuck in that shop, in that restaurant, not shop.
And why didn't he sacrifice you?
That was the weirdest part. He claimed to spill blood was not enough. It had to be done when some stars were aligned.
Which stars?
That's the whole point. He wanted me to talk to him about some Red Queen configuration or constellation. I've never heard of such an astronomical term.
Oh, I gotta ask this from the card guy.
What did he say about voices?
He constantly whined about the voice of his master, ordering him to do terrible things. He wanted to silence the voice by offering blood. My blood.
Yikes.
Tell me, Tadao, why was your abductor so interested in your passion for astronomy?
I don't know. We met a few times at the Royal Greenwich Observatory. He seemed to share my hobby. Then he invited me to his house and locked me in.
Yes, astronomy is a fascinating subject.
Anyway.
When I was a child, my mother bought a small telescope for my sister and I. We spent many a pleasant evening stargazing.
Stars are not just dots in the sky, Doctor. They are the key to our understanding of the cosmos. They remind us how insignificant we are.
You're right. But children love magic and stories. I remember our mother told us constellations have the power to protect us.
Protection by the light of the stars. That's sweet. You remember the name of these constellations?
Nope. Draco.
Draco. My favorite constellation.
Memory's a strange thing. I can recite without hesitation the names of the 88 constellations. Yet I barely remember my own childhood.
Mood.
Did he fake his interest in astronomy to get close to you?
No. In his madness, he spoke about a blood sacrifice to be made to his master when the stars aligned to a specific configuration.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Do you need...
Don't believe...
There is...
Yes.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Maybe I should leave the city.
Okay. Maybe you should. May I get the money out of the trash? Okay. Okay. Usher. Yeah, Usher. Forgot his name for a sec. Where's this gonna be? Whitechapel. Okay. Alright. I think...
London has brought so much pain to me.
I'm good to go. Oh wait, yeah.
Nobody takes him seriously.
Sir, you are not welcome. Sir, you are not welcome.
Oh Lord. Can I get in through the back door though? I wanna see. Oh, I should talk to Karina about something.
Rats.
Have you recent news of Aloysius Dawson?
He is dead, I've heard. I wish I was dead too.
Fuck.
I'm...
Unacceptable! Just because that bitch died. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna save the game. Sleep on it.
Support the equality between...
Good evening.
And good...
What is your opinion of Aloysius Dawson?
I'm sure you did what you had to without him suffering more than he deserved. I'm not sure I'd have been so merciful.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
She's been...
Thank you so much.
Nobody takes him seriously.
Yeah, the funny thing is that from what all I gathered, everyone's, well, quote unquote, happy with my choice. Like, none of them are bothered at all that Aloysius has been killed or is dead. So it's kind of funny, just a bit. In any case, what am I gonna do right now? Okay, Jesus Christ. 2K for that. Ooh, 2 hits absorb. Yes. When your barrier disappears, it explodes and deals damage to anyone nearby. Yeah, okay. So with this... yeah, I'm increasing the hits that are absorbed, and then I'm reducing the recovery time, and also it will last longer. But yeah, okay. So here it lasts the same. Oh, okay. 2 hits absorbed at this point already. And it deals damage. I'd rather it deal damage, so yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's cry the next time. Yay. Okay. I know. Okay, so 1 cold, 1 headache, 1 fatigue. Let's see the others first. Yeah, I can keep at least 1 district in 100%. Please, just let me keep 1 district 100%. Okay, so... a cold. It's really sus that no one is sick here, though. Or here. Well, last time some people were sick here, but none were here. Just maybe Claycox, yeah. Whatever. 1 cold. 2 colds. 3 fatigues and a headache. 2 colds, 3 fatigues, and a headache. 3 fatigues. 2 colds and 1 headache. Cool. Okay. Alright. Game saved. I'll be good to go the next time I play, which hopefully will be tomorrow. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, for the new follow. I hope you will enjoy the game if you play it. And yeah, stay safe, take care, and bye bye.